will not believe this. You will not believe this. You will not believe this. You will not believe the news that I have for you today. My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring some news for thee. I'm saying I bear some news today. I bear some news. This is the reaction, ladies and gentlemen, of the Leipzig and Manchester City match, and also Inter Milan versus Porto. Now, I can tell you that Porto lost versus Inter Milan. You'll be like, all right, cool. Nothing, no surprise there. Moving on, what's next? Then I tell you that Leipzig drew with Manchester City. You'll be like, oh no. You know what? The cracks are beginning to show. The cracks are starting to show. Is Pep Guardiola missing Cancelo? Like I have this thing where I just think Pep Guardiola shot himself in the foot by just letting that quality player go. That is so bad by Pep Guardiola, because you know what? The team needed him today. The team needed Cancelo's creativity today, because the moment Manchester City, you block that channel to Haaland, they don't have an outlet. Sure, Bernardo Silva played great today, but they still couldn't really find passes to penetrate the lines. They were trying to play through the middle the whole time. You know what? We're going to do a little triangular analysis of how Manchester City played today versus Leipzig. Look at this real quick. All right. This is let's say 0 minutes, halftime, 90th minute. We could make that straight. Let's do that. Boom. Right? Look at this triangle. This is RB Leipzig. Okay. Now let me make sure I'm on the screen. There we go. Boom. The magician now is like, here comes the whiteboard. There's a triangular analysis of the match, right? This is who? Man City, right? Look at the triangles. Boom. First triangle, Man City. Second triangle, boom, Man City. Third triangle, boom, Man City. We got to halftime and they had all the triangles. Leipzig had a tiny triangle right here. We come back from halftime. Boom, Man City. Then Leipzig got a small triangle. But still, boom, Man City. Then Leipzig got another triangle. Man City. And then Leipzig all of a sudden got this miraculous triangle that they needed, because you want to draw triangles when you're a team. And then next thing you know, boom, boom. And then, so the main thing is this triangle here, Man City made it 1-0. Big out to New Jersey in the building. Big up to Rob. Yo, we're looking at the triangular analysis of the match between Leipzig and Manchester City. Right now, you want to have triangles, you want to have the biggest triangle. And guess what? Leipzig got the biggest triangle of the second half, and they made it 1-1. Now, of course, honestly, I'm just excited, but the truth is, the second leg is going to be at Manchester City's home at the Etihad, and it should be a quick, snack for Manchester City, because they're going to be hungry. But honestly, this is also showing that the triangles are triangling. Thank you, brother. Big shout out to you, bro. This happy Wednesday for you, man. So this is the triangulation of the situation. And yeah, man, I had to just say I enjoyed that game. Jack Grealish was the person that was looking the most lively. But other than that, this team is there for the taking, man. This team is there. I want to play Man City again. As Manchester United, I feel like we could play Man City again 2 times and still smack them on the butt cheeks, Let's go on to the fact that Guardiola continues to impress on the big stage. Guardiola should have been on the World Cup. You remember it took like an informed Messi to stop that guy, and he had a blind spot, because of the mask. But Guardiola, man, Josko Guardiola, this 21-year-old Croatian delight. I hope that Manchester United is by all means, man, we need to scoop this guy. Imagine. Manchester, imagine having Guardiola as well as a locker room that has Varane, Martinez, Guardiola, Shaw. Oh man, that boy is good, and he continues to shine again in the front of the big stage, in front of everybody right now. And this game, he was so good. He pretty much had Haaland in the back pocket, and I just want to just give him the flowers that he deserves, because it was so interesting to see a frustrated Viking. He kept on throwing his hands up like Ronaldo when he was throwing a tantrum at Manchester United. This was the game. This was the game to watch. On the other hand, as you saw the triangles, like they all belong to Man City, especially in the first half. And then, it just shows if Leipzig go to the Etihad with a plan and they just hang on and then maybe get another little, set piece. Oh, it'll be the downfall. It'll keep the Etihad quiet, It'll make the cheats repent, because we want them to repent, man. Anyway, at the end of the day, it shows that Manchester City can be underwhelming for big chunks of the game, and it shows that they have a weakness. And at the at the end of the day, it's refreshing to see them frustrated. They're probably gonna win it in the second leg, but it is what it is. On the other game, though, let's talk about the other game. Let's talk about how the freaking Inter Milan Lukaku gotta get his flowers, man. Lukaku deserves the love, because Romelu Lukaku, yo, the Pep Tagarim, yeah. Yeah. CM22, the time is ahora. Big up to CM22 in the building. But we just want to spread love to Lukaku and say, Lukaku, keep doing your thing, bro. I love it when Lukaku he looks leaner, he looks sharper, he looks like he might do the Rashford celebration soon. But the person that I want to really talk about is Onana. Onana was on another level. Let's see if we can share something that Onana did. Oh my goodness. It was just, oh, nah. Y'all are not scoring today. Look at this, my goodness. Look at Onana. Look at Onana. This is Inter Milan. They're like, all right, boom. All right, it did. Onana first save, double save. Look at that. Do you know what's special about this? He was on the ground because of on the first shot, right? Look at the defender. Obviously, that was really, really nice by amazing defense. But boom, boom. Oh, Nana. This was beautiful. This was amazing to watch, because I love it when the brothers are out there, doing their thing. And he had some words to say for Dzeko. I can't even find that video right now. It's not that important anyway. But that spat that they were having in the game was just also so fun to watch. But the main thing is the Italians are doing the Italian job on the big stage, man. It is beautiful to see. I love it. It makes me more excited for the next leg. And it's going to be a very, very tough game for Porto, but they might be able to get the job done. At the end of the day, Manchester United is not in the Champions League, but this is, if you're a fan of football, this was the game to watch. This was the Manchester City Leipzig game. That was the game really to fall asleep on, because it was all Man City and they should have taken their chances. But yeah, I'm excited to see what the second leg, how the second leg unravels. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you to Onana for really, really, really pulling off some exciting saves. And Guardiola, man. Guardiola. Somebody pick up that kid. The show is the Football Power Hour. The name is Botswana Puppy. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Oh, nah.